Alright guys, today I'm going to show you how to get the Staff of Herding so that you can go to Whymshire. First part that you're going to need is the Black Mushroom. This is going to be in the Cathedral Garden in Act 1. You're just going to want to go to the Cathedral Level 1. And the things to note about the Black Mushroom is that it can spawn in any room. So there isn't going to be any specific room that it's going to go to. I don't know if you know this yet, but whenever you zone in, you're not always going to get the same dungeon. You can get a whole bunch of different dungeons that have different tunnels and hallways and whatever. So there really can never be like one set specific place. Maybe one set specific place for one map, but you're not always going to get that map. So go here on whatever difficulty you see fit, and then just search the rooms. You're going to be looking for the black mushrooms. You'll see it right here. They actually glow white, but are called black mushrooms. Just left click on it. That's really all you need to do. It's going to get one, and then you need 5 items to do it. So this is the first one you're going to get, and then we're going to hop into the next one. Okay, Leoric Shinbone is also in Act 1, and, well, I don't know what else to say, it's a shinbone. It's in Leoric's Manor, so, just go to any area in Act 1 where you can actually quest straight to Leoric's Manor. And then, you're going to be looking for the fireplace. This actually does spawn in a set zone. It's hidden behind a bundle of wood, I believe it's called, by the fireplace. It doesn't always spawn, so just go to this specific area that I'm going to show you, and if it isn't there, reload the game. And what I mean by reload the game is like, choose a different quest, like not the one that you're on, something that will reset the game to where it says start game, not resume game. And then, let me just dismiss him. Okay, so if you look in the fireplace, there's actually a bundle of wood in there right now, which means that the item is there. Just left click on the piece of wood, or same as any other item. And we're going to get a shinbone and then move on to the next stage. Okay, Liquid Rainbow. Oh my god. I actually got this one on my 55th attempt. See, this guy right here, the merchant. Okay, you come here. It's the Dahlgur Oasis, or whatever, in Act 2. The closest waypoint is the Path of the Oasis. Now, all you have to do is just follow the south wall. It basically takes you 20 seconds to get here from the Path of the Oasis. Now, the guy doesn't always spawn that will let you into the cave. And even if he does spawn and you go into the cave, the mysterious chest that drops the liquid rainbow isn't always necessarily there either. Okay, so hopping on to the gemstone. This is in the Cavern of Frost. The Cavern of Frost is in the Fields of Slaughter. Sometimes there will be another cave that spawns instead of the Cavern of Frost. If it does, just reload the game, because the item doesn't actually spawn in there. In here, what it is it's a chance off of a mob. It's always a yellow mob named Shiltara, I believe it is. He always drops the item, so just look for him. Word spell is pretty simple. It's not a farmed object, you just buy it for 100,000 gold. I don't actually have enough money to buy it right now because I guess I'm terrible at this game or something, but you have to go to the hidden camp in Act 2, and then you just go to the Bazzar, like the main city, and right by the south waterfall, I believe it is, you're going to see a merchant that sells it for 100 grand. Pretty simple. There she is. You'll see it in the miscellaneous tabs, like where you'd buy your potions and whatnot. See, Wart's Bell, 100 grand. If you have the money, I mean, you need to farm a few items and then buy that one for 100,000, and then it's 50 grand to make the staff. So it'll end up being like a few farmed items and then 150 grand total. But I mean, you'll get to go to Whymshire, so get farming. Okay, so now the Staff of Herding recipe. It's in Act 4. Basically the last part right before you would fight Diablo. You're going to want to go to the Great Span, and what's going to happen is you are going to end up fighting Azul, I believe the name is. Azul, I might be saying it wrong. He has a chance to drop it. That's the only way to get it. You just keep coming back here to the Great Span, fighting Azul. Azul is Azul, and kill him until he drops it. So get doing it. Now I actually already have the item to do it, so I don't know if the recipe will drop for me or not, but that is where I got the recipe. It is a confirmed place for it to drop, so don't think I'm trolling you. I'll go to Bazzar and I'll show you the actual recipe and what it looks like at the blacksmith. It should be like the only white staff, just kind of how you see it easily. You just bring those items to it and they cost 50,000 gold to craft. Alright, so now that you've got your staff, assuming you're not poor shit like me, let me show you where to get to the Cow King. You want to go to the old ruins in Act 1. And basically you're just going to follow the South Old Tristram Road until you see a cow skeleton next to like a little crater in the earth with light coming up from it. You'll see it here. The actual cow skeleton will actually be interactive for me because I don't have the 150,000 to actually go to Whymshire. But when you do get it and you go to it and you go to the spot that I'm going to show you here, he'll actually be, you know, in something that you can interact with, and he'll open up Whymshire for you. See, it's this cow skeleton right here, the one that I'm right next to. See that, like, the red light coming up from that crater? Once you talk to him and go through, like, his bunch of, like, cow puns, he'll actually open the area up, and instead of red, it'll look like rainbow colored. Well, alright guys, take care. Thanks for watching the video.
Bringing me out the dark.